The most recent episode of World Trigger had some jaw-dropping sequences. Amid all the chaos in the match, the odds worked in favor of the Azuma team. This was because Hyuse was the only one left behind in the building. The Tamakoma 2 team ended up being in the third position. The team would likely be pitched against the Ninomiya squad. How will this match play out? What will be the outcome of this match in World Trigger Season 3, Episode 7? Here is all you need to know about the next outing. In the upcoming episode, fans can expect to see the next match. The makers will explain the design and structure of the next game. It is most likely that Tamakoma 2 and the Ninomiya squad will be facing one another in the next match. Meanwhile, the Azuma squad will be resting their efforts until the next round. It will be interesting to see how events play out for these two teams. The title of the forthcoming episode of World Trigger Season 3 is Premonition. The episode will deal with the aftermath of Azuma's loss in the last games. The loss came sheerly because of confusion. With his defeat, the team would finally understand where they failed. Kuga would put forth the argument that they needed to use all of Chikako's powers. It was Megane who kept believing that Chikoko was still a child. In World Trigger Season 3, Episode 7, fans will see the preparations for the next match. For now, it is not clear what the rules of the next match are going to be. However, since the Azuma team withdrew from the match on their own, they will be facing the Ninomiya squad. Thus, it would be interesting to see how things unfold when the next match finally begins. In the 6th episode of the 3rd season of World Trigger, it was revealed that the Azuma group was trying their best to retreat from the match. So they used the dummy beacons for locating directions. It turned out that all dummies were pointing in the direction of Chikako. However, Megane and Hyuse believed that these directions were a diversion. At that moment, 2 beacons vanished. As a result, Megane decided to send some players to rescue Chikako. Kuga went in to save the Chikako, and Hyuse decided to stay back. Back here, Hyuse spotted Koarai running towards Azuma. Hyuse got up and immediately shot Azuma. The curtain fell, and it turned out that it was just a piece of stuffed clothing. As a result, the Azuma squad bailed out of the match. In the end, Tamakoma 2 ended up being the 3rd team. The 7th episode of the 3rd season of World Trigger is all set to get back to the classic action. As the preparations undergo for the next match, Okudera and Koarai are still struggling to find weapons for themselves. So World Trigger Season 3, Episode 7 will release on Sunday, November 21st, 2021. The episode will be available on Crunchyroll. Stay tuned with the Anime Daily to get more updates.